Alright, just want to make this quick video, and this is showing I just finished adding my new to me Nissan Pulsar NX front sway bar, as my car never had a sway bar in the first place, as it's a base model 1989 Nissan Sentra. So this actually took me several hours to do because I've never done this before. I probably started after 5 p.m. and it's probably past midnight by now. Anyway, what I figured out is that first thing you should probably do is, if you already have your new end links right here, you should tighten these first before you put this underneath the car, because there's a square end or something that goes in like a little slot on this end of the sway bar. So make sure you tighten that before you put it in. And one thing you do have to do, I try not doing, but you had to do it, is you need to remove the exhaust here so you can gain more access, more working room to fish this beefy sway bar under the car. So obviously you can see I've already jacked up the car. I'm going to assume you already know how to jack up a car and put jack safety stands and all that. So yeah, I had to remove this exhaust hanger here with this bolt, and the two exhaust hangers back there, two of them right behind the catalytic converter. And this one's really tricky to put back on, but these are the two connecting bolts that connect this downstream exhaust system to the upstream exhaust manifold of the engine. So I would suggest getting another jack stand to prop this up so it doesn't fall completely to the floor. And what you do is you eventually fish this through. You get everything lined up, and make sure you add some grease to your rubber bushings. You put them through, and then you put the brackets on here. Also make sure you tighten this down a little bit first. Well, you just don't put it on all the way, just snug it up so it's in place. This bottom portion of the end link that goes right beneath the lower control arm. But back to this. This is a kind of a tight fit, because you need to, like, kind of like push this in a little bit, just to try to get some spacing to get the bolt to go through a lineup and start threading by hand into the car. I do not suggest using power tools. Please use hand tools. Luckily my car already came with these 12mm bolts pre-installed, so once you start tightening these, this bracket will start squeezing on the other end bracket right here. You put that down, and you do the same thing on the other side for both this and the end link. And once you get that done, then you can start reassembling the exhaust. The most difficult part was this part. I ended up having to use pliers to squeeze these two, because there's one part that's like spring loaded. So you squeeze it, and eventually you thread the bolts back on. You do that. Then you just put your exhaust hangers back on. Be careful. I had to use a smaller jack just to jack up the exhaust by itself, so we can get the bolt holes to line up. Anyway, that's basically it. I would like to give credit to Ben Tai. I'll have to put a link in the description of this video I'm making. He also made a similar video on how to install a sway bar for the older Nissan Sentras from 1987 and 1990. So, and then this Pulsar sway bar will work. It's a beefier, thicker sway bar than the Sentra ones that come with it. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments section below. Thanks.